Hello, everybody. This is Mark Blanton from the Real South Africa.
And I am Latasha Blanton, also with the Real South Africa.
And you guys are welcome to sunny South Africa. If this is your first time, this is your opportunity to come with Phil Scott with his channel.
And they will be here on March 16th through the 25th, 2022. The cost does include the flight, most meals, and your domestic flight in country from Johannesburg to Cape Town. The cost is $5,500 per person sharing and $6,150 for a person wanting a single room.
Now, at this point, you don't need any extra shots. The only thing you need to do is have a negative COVID test prior to you leaving. And then, of course, upon departure, we will get you another COVID test. And then that's it. So that's really all you need. And, of course, a passport.
So no shots, no vaccines, no nothing. Just get to South Africa. We'll see you here.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News channel and the African Diaspora News Insider. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So I almost want to bite my tongue out before I say this, but I agree with Candace Owens. Now, so I want to say this. A broke clock is right at least 2 times a day. Anyway. So as you guys may or may not have been following as much, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are having some sort of a public feud in regards to their oldest daughter, North, being on TikTok. So North is 8 years old and she has a TikTok account. Now it says Kim and North managed by an adult. But if you go on there, you see that it's mostly North on this app, right? The videos and stuff like that. So Kanye is like, I don't want my daughter on TikTok. She's a child, and she has 5.7 million followers. And I just don't think that's all kids, right? And another thing that's kind of problematic to me is why are all those adults watching an 8-year-old? But anyway, let me get to the point. All right, so Candace went on to Twitter and said this. Kim is wrong on this one. The psychological effects of social media on young girls is real and documented. It's actually Kanye that is trying to protect his daughter in this regards, and Kim is spinning this as obsession and control. There are other creative outlets for kids, so she puts up a link and all of that. And again, I hate to say this, but she's right. Candace is right. Children do not need to be on social media. Hell, there's a lot of adults that don't need to be on social media because of the crazy stuff they say and they do. But you have your 8-year-old on TikTok and she has all these millions and millions of followers. I mean, yeah, they may not be able to physically touch her because you got all the security and stuff, but they can mentally and emotionally touch her. And for you to say, well, I see what she's doing all the time, that's a lie. Because no parent sees what their kids are doing all the time. And I say this all the time. If I had a young child today, it was social media and all that, she would not have social media apps and none of that stuff because it is dangerous. And so back to Kanye, not wanting his daughter on TikTok. I'm with Candace just this once. And I agree with Kanye. No child should be on social media. Like, do kids even play in the sandbox anymore? They go hang out on a swing set or build mud pies? Do they do that kind of stuff anymore? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I don't have any small kids. But he's right. And Candace is right, and Kanye, he said this in regards to what Candace said. Thank you, Candace, for being the only one noteworthy person to speak on this issue. There's a lot of celebrities scared to say something in public, but they'll text me in private and say they're on my side. I will no longer put my hand through a blender to hug my children. My mother took me to Chicago when I was 3 and told my dad if he came to Chicago, he would never see me again. So I bought the house next door. I dream of a world where dads can still be heroes. And I really love that because dads should be heroes. My dad is a hero to me. He was, especially when I was a child and even now. So I agree with him. But, this is probably the one time that I will agree with Candace. So anyway, y'all, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
Hello, everyone. Please make sure you subscribe to the African Diaspora News Channel app on these platforms.
Colonization never ended in the white supremacist system. And as we see today, the colonization is in the mind. Now, those who have been enslaved and those who have been colonized, we're still dealing with the remnants of that through the colonization of the mind. Pick up my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, and we will help deprogram you from the colonization that was put upon you by generations and generations of white supremacy. You can pick it up today on Amazon.com.